and hi if you're new here. I'm Mary Elizabeth, and today I've got 3 looks with the e.l.f. and Chipotle collab palettes. Alright, so I'm not really focusing on a review here, so short, sweet, and to the point. I really like the palette. Having used it 3 days in a row now, I was very impressed. The mattes blended well, the shimmers worked nicely, but they do pop more when you use like a glitter glue. And overall, I love the color story. And I would say fajita and green chili kind of surprise you because they don't look as shifty, and by that I mean like duochrome, multichrome in the pan as it does on your eye. So just keep note of that. If you want to see the looks I came up with, here you go. Alright, for this first look I went ahead and primed my eyes with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. I don't have the shade names in front of me, so my apologies, but I'll pop them up on the screen. So I'm going to take this in my crease. Next, I'm going to take this matte green shade on the lid. Just going to take a clean brush and kind of blend the edges there. I'm going to take some more of that matte green and try to blend that into the crease some. I'm going to try something. Not sure how I'm going to like it. But I'm going to take some of this shimmery shade right here and put that on the outer corner. Now I'm going to take this kind of shimmery green and put that on the like inner part of my lid. I'm gonna go back in with that red shimmer just to build that back up some more. I got a little faded. Okay, I'm gonna clean up around my eyes, do the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be back to do inner corner and bottom lash line. Okay, I'm gonna mirror what I did on top onto the bottom. So I'm going to, I'll just start with the orange. It's technically like a glittery shade, but it kind of comes off matte on the lid. And then I'm gonna blend in some of the matte green. I'm just gonna take a clean, fluffier brush and kind of try to blend up into the top. Alright, and then I'm gonna take, let me clean off this brush and take more of the matte green across the rest of the lower lash line. Alright, I'm gonna take some of that shimmery red and put that on top of the outer part. Now I'm going to take that shimmery green and put that on the inside. Okay, I'm going to take this kind of satin cream color and put that on the inner corner and the brow bone. Yeah. It's not the cleanest on that corner, but it's not the worst. Okay, I am going to put on mascara and finish my brows, and I'll be right back. All right, that is look one complete. I don't know if you can tell, it kind of looks like I have eyeliner on the top, but that's just the mascara. I feel like my eye shape kind of just stamps the mascara on as eyeliner, which I don't hate. But it's definitely one of those looks that I think came together right at the end after I added the mascara. I was a little iffy in there, but overall I do like how it came out, and the orange and green didn't get too muddy. It of course got a little in there when you're gonna mix the two, but overall I like it. So let's do the next one. For this look, I primed with the NYX glitter glue or glitter primer because I'm gonna prominently have a shimmery shade on my lid. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start with the, I believe this shade is Guac. I'm getting the names down. And I'm going to put that all over my lid and in my crease. Next, I'm going to take this shimmery gold, which I believe is corn salsa, and put that in my inner corner. And I might put that all over the lower lash line, but I'm wanting to do something else first before I make that final decision. All right, I'm gonna take technically it's an eyebrow brush, but a liner brush, and use the matte green shade Lettuce as a liner, and I might wing it out. We'll see if my hand wants to work with me today. Okay, that works. Wiping away some fallout. And yeah, I'm gonna go in with that gold on my lower lash line. Whatever, just working with it. I don't know how I feel about that. It's not the worst. So I'm going to put on mascara and I'll be right back. Here's the second look. I actually really love how this turned out. I was questioning it at first, but again, it's another one that came all together when the mascara was put on. So I hope you enjoyed. And let's move on to the third and final look. All right, I'm back for the third and final look, and I've primed my eyes with the ABH eye primer, and I may incorporate the NYX glitter glue. We'll see. And I know I want to try a neutral look for this one. So the shade, which Fajita, which is like a kind of purple duochrome with like a greeny shift. It just looks really pretty. When I swatched it, you kind of get a pink tone to it, so we'll see. But let's see what I come up with. I'm gonna start by putting, I was thinking black bean in the crease, but I might do pinto bean and then deepen with black bean. Yeah, that kind of, to me, looks a little more cool tone on my eye than it does in the palette, but I like it. So I'm just gonna do the other eye and blend all that out. Once you build it up, you get more of that warmth back. Alright, and like I mentioned, I'm going to take the shade Black Bean and also put that in my crease, but not as high up. Actually, I might do like an outer V type look. We'll see. I really didn't plan any of this out. Alright, I am going to take some of the NYX glitter primer and put that on kind of the lid where I don't have that black bean color. And I'm just going to take my finger and the fajita shade and just tap that on. Okay, that's stunning. That looks even better on the eye than it does in the swatch. Wow. I really like that. Wow. I don't know if you can tell, but you've got like a pinky, plummy, greeny shift, and it's so pretty. Wow. Okay, let me deepen out my outer corner a little bit. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and then we'll come back for the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with pinto beans and black beans on the lower lash line, kind of like I did up top, and then we'll go from there. I'm going to take the shade Green Salsa and kind of put that on the inner portion on my lower lash line because I want to use that color. That also kind of has a shift to it, like orange, dark orange to green. So you do got, there are some quite dimensional shades in here, and you can't quite tell just by looking at the palette. I'm gonna deepen up the outer bit. And then I'm going to put some of that NYX glitter primer in my inner corner. And just take my finger and, what's the shade name? White Rice, and put that there. I have such weird eye shape that it's hard to get in with the finger. All right, I think I need to pull in a brush. I like that. Okay, I'm going to put on mascara and I'll be right back. All right, here's the finished look, and I don't know if I have a favorite because I feel like I liked each of them at the end, so I just was really happy with how it all came out. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, I'd love if you would subscribe and hit the bell notification. Leave me a comment down below about your opinions on this palette, and until next time, bye.